Welcome to a Narrative Crusades 2000 point matched play battle report. Today sees Custodes vs Chaos Knights. Today, Dan will be using the Chaos Knights. The army is led by a Knight Abominant with the Lord of Dread enhancement. This could force some useful battle shock tests. So far, the Abominant has not pulled his weight. Hopefully today he will do so. Alongside this, a Knight Desecrator, whose strength 18 laser destructor makes short work of just about everything as long as it does not pass its save. These two monsters will be accompanied by a small horde of war dogs. 2. Brigands, with Avenger chain cannons and demon breath spears. These gain bonus AP against the closest unit, giving them 12 AP 2 shots, and a powerful melter weapon. 2 War Dog Executioners with 2 War Dog autocannons apiece. Flat 3 damage is dangerous at all times to Custodian Guard. 2 Carnivores bring some close combat prowess to the table, and may even be able to go toe-to-toe with a brick of Custodians. And finally, a War Dog Huntsman, who can be a useful asset in combat or at shooting. Today, Luke is going to play with the Custodes, featuring most of his newly painted models. The warlord of the Adeptus Custodes, Trajann Valoris, a formidable warrior who can take down a knight single-handedly. He will be joined by 4 Custodian guards. Alongside him, a shield captain and his 4 Custodian bodyguards. In addition, Luke has a squad of 5 Custodian guards. This gives him 3 units of 5 Custodians, who can both be durable and able to put down sizable amounts of damage output. Supporting these bricks are 2 squads of 2 Alarus Terminators and 2 squads of 4 Prosecutors. Both of these units are good for holding objectives and, if necessary, completing actions. For heavy support, he has a Caladius Grav tank armed with twin Arachnus Blaze cannons. This has the potential to kill a War Dog in 1 round of firing. Finally, there are 2 Telemon Heavy Dreadnoughts. One of them carries a Telemon Caestus and an Arachnus Storm Cannon, while the other wields 2 Iliastus Accelerator Culverins that can a good deal of mortal wounds. Today's matched play mission will be using the primary mission Scorched Earth, which allows for objectives to be removed from the game for bonus victory points. Gaming changing, if you can temporarily hold certain points of the battlefield. The deployment is Dawn of War, using the long battlefield edges, and the battle will be fought in the chilling rain. Both Luke and Dan are using tactical objectives. As always, a huge thank you to our Patreon members. The complete campaign pack is now available to members in our Discord area. Thank you to all those who have joined recently, and welcome aboard. We continue to give away 3 combat patrols in January. Winners can exchange these for other models if they wish. We rejoin the game after deployment. In the chilling rain, Trajann leads the Custodian forces forward. A true test awaits them today. They do not face mere mortals, but the full might of the twisted Chaos Knights. Even the smallest of the War Dogs towers over the normally indomitable Custodian Guard. Yet still, his sword host moves with fluid grace. Each of his warriors is worth 100 men. The Knights converge, with several War Dogs threatening a flank. This day will be another day of blood and sacrifice in his long service to the Imperium. It may even be his last. The war horns sound. The battle begins.
Luke, do you want to go first?
Do you know what? I have no idea. I think I do want to go first because I want to drop something significant turn 1. There's a lot of scary things here, so let's have a look. It's going to be a 6.
Are you going to roll first? Oh, you are. Ooh, 3.
50% chance. No, it's
okay.
not.
Oh, also a 3. Go on then. You rolled another 3.
Whoa. You're going to roll it.
It's a good thing you're a custodian, isn't it? Because you're still hitting on 2s. We're not very good at rolling these dice here, are we?
First turn.
Oh, Chaos Knights, turn 1. Right, are we rolling on with the shortest game in the history of 40k?
Let's do it.
Okay, I've been aggressive. I've got investigate signals. I've scored 4 points because my carnivore back here is going to get me 4 points, and my huntsman on the other corner It's going to investigate signals over here for me.
Oh, you would, wouldn't you?
Yeah, that's 4 points. My plan is to hold this objective here by killing Luke. That sister squad there, that I told Luke not to put there, is going to die.
They're a distraction.
Then I'm going to kill something over here. I don't know what yet, but that's my plan. My other objective, assassination, is not going to happen.
Right, what's shooting first?
What's shooting first is the Knight Abominant is going to shoot everything he has at the stupid sister squad. As Chris says, do you want to call the manoeuvre?
Yeah, I would.
3s. Nothing special here. Except for the devastating wounds. Oh my gosh, that was terrible. 4 1s, no Uber required. 4 armor saves at AP minus nothing.
3 ups. We make every single one. You're going to need the Uber.
It's quite upsetting actually.
Good.
So 3 heavy double shots, hit on these. I'm upset by that, Luke. I thought this unit over here would be useless. Right, that's it. Right, now I'm calling in the heavy guns. Laser Destructor, 72-inch range, hits on 2s, strength 18, AP 4. Ready, steady, 3 hits. 2s to wound. There's a 1 in there. Somehow the sister survives being hit by some kind of volcano cannon. 2 of them are dead.
What's the AP?
4.
Any cover?
Yeah, I think you could claim that. Roll a double 6. Oh shoot, yes.
Nah, I didn't. It's right, we won't need to do that much this game.
3 more shots, hit 3s. Oh, hits on 2s actually, don't know what I'm talking about. Wounding on 3s. 2 more wounds, no AP.
3 ups?
Correct. Ah, that 1 dead.
Yes. Squad done.
Okay, we'll go with the War Dog Brigand next, which is this dude here. He's going to put both of his shots, oh no, it's not Brigand, sorry, it's the Executioner. He's going to put both of his auto cannons and his Biologus, whatever, not Biologus, oh it is a Dialogus, not Biologus, Dialogus, don't know what the difference is. Either which way, 6 shots. Going into the Custodes. I should have said the missile launcher is going into the sisters, which it is. Strength 9. I think your toughness doesn't matter, it's 3s.
Yeah.
Ooh. 2 6s that do nothing. And a 5. No cover for you this time, sir. You need 4s.
It's minus 2.
Okay,
Yeah.
3s. Minus 1.
Okay, minus 1 on the Custodes.
Go. Yeah! Is that 1 dead?
So is this?
Yeah, we're good to go. Right, now we're going to put the War Dog Brigand. He is going to shoot the Custodes again. The missile pod is going into the sisters. I'm going to put the missile pod first. D6 shots for 3. It's blast, which does nothing. Hitting on 3s because it's minus 1 to hit. Wounded on 3s because it's strength 5. 2 wounds. No AP.
I'm really good at hitting this dice trick. Okay, right.
Okay, yeah.
Your laughter gets you nothing.
That's fair enough. Right, now comes the heavy duty gun. We have a Demon Breath Spear. Strength 12, hitting on 2s. 2 hits. I wish I paid this EP for sustained hits. Wounded on 2s. 2 wounds. Invulnerable save.
4 ups.
Oh, I should have used the other gun first. That's my bad.
Oh my god. I did just roll a 5, but does not count.
There's another dice in the tray. You can do it. Oh.
Okay, so the first one's damage doesn't matter
Yeah,
because
the
it kills
first
him.
one's dead.
Second one's damage.
Second one, D6.
Can you do it?
Yeah!
Melted.
Right, now the other gun. Avenger Chain Cannon. 12 shots. You're the closest target. Because you're the closest target, I get plus 1 AP. Hit on 2s, because he's a monster. Hit on 5s. Oh,
And toughness 6 Custodies.
that's terrible. 2 wounds, AP 2 on your 4s.
It's another wound.
Alright, fair enough.
You take it.
It's a start.
So down to 2 wounds on a spear.
Let's do the same thing again. I'm going to do it the other way around this time.
But from where?
Here. This guy's going to shoot first. Missile pod into the sisters. Other guns into the Trajann Valoris' squad. I'm going to start with the melter cannon. You've got 2 shields. You've got 1 shield in that squad, don't you? Yeah, I'll
let's take it.
I'm just going to roll on. 2 melter guns. 2 hits because it hits on 2s because this thing's great. Wound on 2s because its strength massive. 2 wounds. Fail these, please, Luke. Whoa. Hitting on 2s with the Avenger chain cannon. 4. Quite a lot of hits. 10. Wounding on 5s, ruining my day. Stupid Custodes being made of concrete. That's the only possible explanation. Maybe it's their armour. 2 wounds. AP 2. You've got cover though, so it's AP 1. 1 wound.
Ooh.
I'll
Wound
take it.
is tickled.
D6 shots at the sisters for 5. Hitting on 3s because it's -1. Wounded on 3s because it's strength 5, hopefully. 1 wound, no AP.
That's 1 dead.
Get out of here. Hitting on 3s, 12 shots. No, 8 shots, what rubbish am I talking?
2s.
Yes!
Damage?
3. Do you want to CP it?
Do you know what? I don't.
Alright. Bye bye! Really? You're not going to CP that? 2 up save for Custodian? Really? Fair enough.
Oh, it's a 2 up, isn't it?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, fine. Put it back on. 3 wins, no CP.
Rewind.
I'm gonna, at the end of my turn, I score 4 on investigate signals. I'm gonna sell assassinate because there's no way I'm assassinating no one. That puts me on 2 CP beginning of your turn.
The Chaos Knights having downed 3 Custodes would have been significant, but having only killed 2 seemed to have started poorly. How will the Custodes respond now?
Right, here's a dead sister squad. They don't know it yet, but they are. Are they cleansing, Luke?
No, they're advanced.
Oh, that's a shame. Well, Trajan's over here. He's a big man unit's going to try and take down this warbod. I don't know if that's going to happen, but this tank here definitely stands a chance.
Got a good chance for sure.
Some repositioning has gone on here. Luke drew what?
Cleanse, as we've just discussed, and bring it down. So I want to try and score well on that this turn.
Okay, where are you shooting first?
I'm going to start with Trajan's unit. So starting with Trajann himself first, he's going to be hitting on 2s with the Watcher's Axe.
Are you using your shoot twice ability?
I am, that's why I'm rolling 4 dice rather than 2, but it's important for the rest of the unit. So 4 hits, strength 6 and no strength 5 on this.
Still 6s.
Oh yes.
Toughness 10.
Should have rolled it all at once. I have rolled 4 6s.
What? You've never done that in your life.
That's a hell of a roll.
What's the AP of the old Watcher's Axe these days?
It's -2, damage 3.
Well, I
That's a
don't...
god roll.
It was a god roll, wasn't it? I'm in heavy cover. I need 4s. Well, I did not roll. I rolled average. So that's 6 damage so far. Well, I've got 6 wounds left.
Rest of the squad. If we carry on like this, it's going to go very well. We missed once.
Captured traitor dice, look at that.
And 6s. There's 2 more, please, Dan. It's a massive AP1.
Passed them both. Trajan doing the work.
It's no surprise, so we're going to move on.
Does that mean the Custodes Grav Tank's going to do the
Yes, it is.
honours, is it?
So it's got 4 shots. It's using the twin Arachnus heavy blaze cannon. I need 2s to hit you.
I'm aware.
I've hit you 3 times.
Oh, yes.
I've dropped 1.
Is it strength 12?
It is strength 12.
It's 3s to wound.
3s to wound with twin winged. Happy with twin winged. 3 wounds. This is a whopping -3.
Oh, it goes down to -2. I need 5s. I've got an invulnerable shield anyway, so whatever. Did you say 3?
Yes,
Oh,
I did.
no, I don't want to roll 3. Oh, the dude's toast. Go on, roll the dice, makes me feel good. Dead.
There we are.
Ah.
Some cheeky points to bring it down.
Poor little war dog. Doesn't explode. He's gone. Traitor dice should be returned to the owner, but I'm not going to. I'm going to keep it.
Oh, did you rob Chris, did you?
No, you rub anyone you beat, right?
So this Telemon is shooting this war dog.
Telemon here.
He's got the Elastius Accelerator Culverin. Hitting you on 2s. I've rolled 2 1s.
Excellent.
And I need a strength 9. So
Oh, 5s.
not so bad.
Oof, you get one?
I get
the
one.
AP's not good, is it? It's AP 1.
No,
I
it's
think.
-1. It's the damage is alright though.
Oh, I passed.
That's fine.
Yeah.
And then the bolt launcher, which I believe is the missile. Need some 2s. It's going to be 6s. 1 wound, no AP. So cheeky 3 up from yourself.
I would like to roll this. What's the damage on this? Is it just 1?
100.
Yes.
He's a bit of a beast. He's got 24 shots because he's got 2 of the storm cannons. They're devastating wounds. So I need 2s.
2. Oh, you missed once.
There's more than once.
Good.
I need 6s now.
Go on then.
Was it the Iron Golem?
Oh, well done.
It's not that hot.
Was it 3?
Three.
Three's not bad.
Yeah, 24.
That's odds, isn't it?
I don't know.
It's above odds. Yeah, that odds.
You do the maths.
I've done it. This 4 is what you would have got if everything hit.
Oh. Yeah.
Spiculum heavy crossbow bolt thing. I just imagine that like a giant dagger. I don't understand how a Custodes weapon from Dreadnought is doing 1 damage.
It's not doing 1 damage. It's doing no damage.
Is that you?
I think that's me. It was a very quick turn.
You got more coming on the table.
Okay, but not not much firepower.
How much did you score and bring it down?
Whatever one of them gets me, so I think 3 points.
Alright.
The Chaos Knights have already lost a war dog to shooting, the Custodians' weakest area. That rate of attrition cannot be allowed to continue. However, 2 Talamon only causing 3 wounds was very disappointing. A fairly standoff game so far. The Chaos Knights will need to take advantage before reinforcements arrive from the next turn.
Right, so we return with much action. Dan has pushed up over here. There's a bit of a swirling mess, I believe. What did you drop?
Engage on all fronts, and I drew behind enemy lines. Now, if I'd have rolled a 4 on the advance, I would have got behind enemy lines, but that's
That's a shame.
just not good enough. No.
It's probably needed bigger, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you'll do alright on engage because of him at least.
Yeah, I'll
There's
score
some
some. I
free
think
segments.
it's like 2 points is rubbish.
Yeah, it's
Better than a kick in the teeth, right? So
It's quite a hard one, especially if you draw a turn 2.
I'll live with it.
They're swirling over this way. 5 knights. Dan was very scared of 2 of the Terminators dropping him with rapid ingress, so spent ages positioning himself, and basically instead I just rapid ingressed over here with the shield captain and 4 bodies, and we've conquered, so we get the objective. Some may say it's a big 3 inches, but we've measured and it's not. Yeah, and these 2 are running scared. How are you going to redeem yourself?
Well, I don't feel I need to.
Oh, alright then.
Well, first
Custodes turn 2.
First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to announce, it says at the start of your shooting phase, so I need to do it straight away. I'm going to do Dreadhounds on these 2. So these 2 have got sustained hits. Because I've got CP and I feel like I want to do something. So those chaps have got sustained hits. Yeah, why not? I'm going to do a long leash. So this war dog, and the other war dog over here are all re-rolling 1s to hit this turn. It's because I'm going to give them this Knight Abominance or aura of re-rolling 1s. The first thing I'm going to do is this Knight Abominant is going to use all of its giant laser cannons, which is 1, and shoot this Talimon number 2, as you so rightly called it, Talimon number 2, and the Dialobus heavy stubber that it has is going to shoot at the 3 sisters. I'm going to shoot the sisters first because they're offending me the most. It's 6 shots hitting on 2s. I don't believe he rerolls for himself. He's wounding on 3s. That would be 3 wounds, please. No AP.
1 dies.
One dead.
Take it.
Right, then we got 3 shots going into the Talimon. Hitting on 2s. Oh, 3 hits. Strength 18.
I don't think you're double.
I don't think I'm double either. I'm going to roll the dice. Oh, it's done. It doesn't matter. If I'm shooting vehicles, which I am, I have devastating wounds. So that's that one done. And then you have 2 armor saves at AP -4. So you're
devastating aren't mortals anymore. Oh.
No.
2 armor saves at -1.
2 armor saves at -4. Uh-oh.
1 goes through.
Okay. That's 10 damage.
I'm alive on 2.
Oh, nice. This war dog here can only see him.
Oh, right.
So he's got 8 shots. 5.
The assault weapons.
8. I didn't advance him, so it's not a problem.
Oh, sorry. You said I needed this to advance.
Yeah, I needed this. I didn't roll it because I was going to fail it. He doesn't have the missile launcher, so he can't shoot anywhere else. He is hitting on. Oh, you're half strength now. Oh, I get +1 to hit. I'm hitting on 2s, re-rolling 1s. Oh, I get to re-roll the 1. I get to re-roll the other one. The 6s explode. We're wounded on 5s. 1 wound. Are you going to CP it?
No.
No. Probably just as well you didn't CP it, isn't it? Because that would have been...
Talimon number 2 is already removed.
Well done, Night Destructor. Pulling out the legs there, doing the work. Very surprised
That
with
was
that.
a strong blow to the
Yeah, it was.
Custodes.
I'm happy with that. He's shooting the other Talimon. He's got 9 shots. He's hitting on 3s. Gets no rerolls because no one likes him. No special rules, nothing special happening at all. It does have devastating wounds. So that's 3 devastating wounds.
Oh.
And he's strength 12. So
Toughness
3
10.
to wound. So 3 armor saves, no AP. This gun's rubbish. It's absolutely
I still fail 1.
rubbish gun, but you take 6 damage, -2, so you take 4.
Okay. 8 wounds remaining.
He's going to put everything into the Talimon except for his missile pod, which is going into the sisters in the middle.
Good luck.
Missile pod first. Yeah. 3 shots. Hitting on 3s. This is -1. Re-rolling 1s, so known. Wounding on 3s. 2 wounds, no AP. Luke, you're not rolling well, Luke.
Oh no.
Right.
Only power armor, guys.
12 shots from the Avenger Town, because we feel wronged, obviously, as Knights turn to Chaos. We've got to be avenged some
Got to rename everything.
some kind of wrong, yeah, that's going on that we don't know
I
of.
much prefer the Knights and the Traitor Space Marines and the Heresy than it's still a normal weapon, still the same name. Everyone knows what's going on.
Three exploding hits. That's not good.
So 3 saves, -2. Is that right?
Well done.
And I get cover, so I'm alright. 3 ups.
Melter guns, the reason we're here.
That's what we're really here for, let's be honest.
Ah, no exploding. Oh well. 3s. 2 wounds. AP -4 goes to AP -5.
We don't care, it's 4 ups. We're going to make them both. Made them both. Okay, 1 goes through.
4 damage. Goes down to 3. Now I'm going to shoot the Executioner into this stupid squad that just appeared from space. I'm going to use his little stubber first, because if I can plink a wound, it will make a difference.
I think I'm also going to use the rights of... No, I'm not. I'm not going to use any stratagems, because that's all you're shooting.
Rerolling 1s, 1 exploding hit. 5s to wound, 1 wound. No AP. Okay, now the actual 8 guns that count.
Oh.
That was just his little machine.
I was going to say.
I was just trying to plink a wound. We are wounding on the 3s. Take it. Have it. That's good. 7 saves, AP -1. You're going to lose a guy. You're going to lose a guy.
Seven saves.
Yep.
Need 3s.
You do.
I'm alright.
Dang it! One guy gets hurt.
There might be one guy dead, isn't it?
No, if you put it on the shield.
I'll do that then.
I'm going to try and charge you.
9-inch charge?
That's going to be more than that because I've got to run around a corner.
Oh yeah, that's true.
This dude here. There's your roll it. Oh, I guess reroll charges. Haha.
Oh no. That was a 6 that fell out.
It doesn't matter. It's still 3.
Oh.
6 out of 3 is 9. I said it's more than 9. So I'm not even going to roll the other dice.
Okay. Oh right, because you can't.
This is called sulking.
Fair enough.
Well, I can't sulk too much. I think I scored 4 behind enemy lines. Not behind enemy lines. 3 victory points for behind enemy lines. Oh, sorry, no. Engage on all fronts. What am I talking about? It's called a moral victory. I like it. I'm going to keep behind enemy lines because I'm going to score it next time.
Yeah, good attitude.
The Chaos Knights have firmly advanced down one flank, while also killing the sisters in the center. However, the shield captain looks set to capture the Knights' home objective and rob them of any momentum they have built up, and firmly turning the pace of the battle.
So the deep striking unit, they have moved up. They're ready for that nice, massive charge onto the Knight. Is it? No, Wardog.
Wardog.
Horrible, evil combat Wardog.
It's not evil.
Trajann and his squad have done a bit of Donkey Konga. Spread out, so they're still holding the objective, but have otherwise advanced. We've deep struck these 2 Terminators into the middle because I drew Assassination and Deploy Teleport Homer. Sadly, Dan had screened out the back very well, so I couldn't just drop straight into his deployment, and he's denied me getting the full 5 that I would have got, but I'll be getting 3 instead, the centre. Tenemon's pushed up. He's just outside of his wound bracket. I'm hoping I can do some major damage on the Knight. Is this the Abominant?
Desecrator.
On the Knight, Desecrator.
You did fail your battle shock test, though.
I did fail my battle shock
Made
test.
me feel good, that did.
Which is quite amusing. I wasn't even in -1 range. It's only leadership 6. Ridiculous. Like, what's he scared of? He's already died once. So to start with, we are going to actually, we'll do the shots that matter. So we'll do this big boy.
Caladius Graf Tank.
He's actually going to pump the little war dog down there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You going for the War Dog?
I'm going for the war dog.
Yeah, right.
So the more of your stuff I can remove, the better.
Fair enough. I'm going to spend my CP. It's not rotating iron shields, but it's rotating iron shields.
Sweet. 2s. 4 hits. I think I need, it's freeze, isn't it?
Yes.
Twin linked, luckily. That's a very good roll.
That's 4 from vulnerable save.
Nice.
So I need to spike. Oh, we didn't spike.
So d6 plus 2.
Yeah.
So 8.
It's dead.
And 4, so 12.
Yep. Does he explode? No, he does not. Oh, why'd you kill him? Who's my friend?
Then I'm going to chuck the accelerator Colvin into the big knight from the Telemon.
Yep.
Just some little shots to get out of the way. So 4 shots, 2s. A strength 5, so 6s. We get 1 6 through.
Nice.
Sorry, it's actually strength 9, but it doesn't matter.
Alright, 1 wound.
3 damage.
Yeah, 2 shots each.
Hitting on 2s?
Yep.
Only strength 4, so I think I need 6s.
You definitely do, I'm afraid.
Just 1.
Oh. I should have claimed my cheeky cover.
I used all my 6s on the hit roll, I think.
I'm okay.
Glad we did it.
It looked good on dice rolls.
Then I'll roll 6 more at it.
6 more? Oh, from
Trajan's guys. In fact, no I'm not, I'll just do Trajan.
yeah.
Hits twice. Snake eyes.
Oh, that's
That's pretty
I mean, one of you tanks blew everything up.
Oh, okay, so both grenade launchers.
Yeah.
So that's D6 apiece. 8. These hit on 2s. Very good. That's the Luke roll. And a wound on 6s because they're only shot 4. Yeah. 2 armor saves at -1.
Yeah, I ignore it because of my crates.
Yeah, you're partially obscured, I'd say.
Everyone likes crates. Ah, snake eyes damage.
Oh, I can reroll the wound roll, idiot. Oh well, because you're a monster, character or vehicle. Guardian Spears then.
Damage.
Oh, sorry, 1.
Okay, I'll take 2.
So 2s. And now I need 6s again. Rerolling the lot. Because of Slayer of Tyrants. That's -1.
How many?
4.
Rude. Rude little Terminators doing 6 damage. That's just vile. I thought they might survive the charge of the Light Brigade, but now they're definitely not.
That is all my shooting. I'm going to charge with that unit. Over
Yes,
there.
you are. Go for it. They're
A
in.
9. Okay, I did them first because I wanted to, at least they had the rights of battle still. I'm going to use that for something else. The Telemon is going into your big boy.
Go on then. What do you need?
Oh, how much CP you got?
Oh, 2.
You absolute. Well, we're going in.
Which doesn't answer the question as to what you need to roll.
Well, 11 will do it.
Which was the question? Yeah, 11 will do it.
The combat phase was short and decisive. The Custodian Guard, inspired by their shield captain, hacked the legs from under the war dog and slew the pilot. Similarly, the fearless Talamon had his Emperor-crafted plate sundered and shattered. The Reaper chain blade of the Knight Despoiler ripped it limb from limb with contemptuous ease. Luke may have chosen not to score his secondaries, but he is in a commanding position. Dan has moved aggressively to counter the Terminators and Custodian Guard. The Knight Abominant and 3 rocket pods fail to cause a single wound on the Custodian Guard on his home objective.
Desecrator, whatever he's called, he's going to put his heavy stubber into the Custodian Guard, and he's going to put his giant turbo laser cannon of death into Trajan's squad.
You can try.
Well, I'm just going to try. 6 shots hitting on 2s because he can shoot good. Missed twice.
It's not the best.
Oh, wounded on the 5. So we have 2 wounds, Luke. No AP on your Custodian Guard squad. Well, the dude's got 1 wound.
Okay.
3 giant laser cannon shots of death hitting on 2s. We missed twice.
That's not brilliant.
It's really not, no. Wounded on 2s. Wounded. AP monstrous.
4 up.
Well done.
Didn't make it.
You're upsetting me now?
It's the beast unit, do you know what I mean?
Yep, right. This Huntsman squad, sorry, not Huntsman, Executioner. First off, we'll shoot with a little machine gun, trying to plink that wound.
And is he shooting at Trajan's unit?
No,
Who's he shooting at?
the Custodian Guard unit on my home objective.
Right, no problem.
Wounded on 5s, 2 wounds.
Minus?
Nothing.
We're okay. Oh, the dice have warmed up since last night.
Warmed up, yeah. Hitting on 3s with the auto cannons, I get to re-roll 1s. Oh dear me, Luke, the dice have done me. They ain't happy with me. I'm wounded on 3s, I've rolled 3 1s. It's not looking good. 2 AP -1. I would argue you get cover. One guy's in cover.
2, yeah.
2s. Nice.
Wouldn't have mattered anyway.
No, right, now the Huntsman at the back is going to shoot that unit as well. I'd like to point out so far, I've done no wounds. Machine gun, 2 more 1s. Wounded on 5s, 1 wound! Come on, you've got to fail one of them for me here. Melter gun,
This is what we're here for.
both missed.
Oh, that's not so hot.
That was an absolutely
Abysmal
awful
shooting phase.
shooting phase.
Not what you
Quite
needed.
potentially the worst shooting phase I've ever had. So charges then. Right, we're going to start with this huntsman back here. He needs an 11 on the dice.
And who's he charging?
He's charging into that squad there. Let me check, because I rolled a 10. I'm pretty sure it's an 11. But at the moment, I'm clutching for straws. No, it's definitely an 11.
Oh,
So he is out.
that's not brilliant.
It is not brilliant at all. This knight here is going to have to go for the Terminators. No, he's not. He'll be fine. Don't get upset by the fact that no one can shoot straight in a Chaos Knight army. This gentleman here is going to charge your Terminators. I believe I'm in. But I rolled a 3. 5 in total.
That's a weird thing. Do
Yep.
you think that a double 1 on a charge should always be a fail?
No. Because it's one of what happens, you just trip over.
Yeah. Critical failure.
Well, I fell over. And then the Desecrator.
Big boy, yeah.
That big boy is going into the unit in front of him. And I'm really pleased we just had that discussion about rolling a double 1. Because it's a double 1 and I moved within, so I am fine.
You have the movement. Although the gap was probably about 3
It
inches.
was
I'll
3
let you
inches,
off.
yeah. Well, you're not letting me off. He's tank
It's happening.
shocking. He's tank shocking. Do 5s. Good news for you, it's mortal wounds.
That was not the best.
3, 4.
So 4 dice. Needing 4s. Take 2.
Finally he died!
I am going to spend 2 CP
Yep.
to do the strategy where I fight first.
Oh.
And then I'm going to use my, because it's a new turn,
Yeah.
Rights of Battle to
Yeah.
give me +1 to wound against monsters and vehicles.
Yeah, fair enough.
So that is,
All your CP.
I've got 1 left. The Rights of Battle is free.
Oh yes, of course.
So it's 5 a dude, so it's 15 plus a further 7 from the shield captain.
Yep. Yeah, it got exploding 6s and you're also wounded on 6s.
Yes, because of the shield captain's ability provides an additional Qatar. So 2s. I need 4s to wound you for the +1 to wound
Yep.
from my stratagem. And I believe I have a full reroll to wound because you're in range of an objective. Now this is the reroll. Oh wow.
Custodians are terrifying.
Then to beat up a frickin' knight, man. Like.
2,
hot.
4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18 damage. He is dead.
What the flip?
12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, he's dead.
That is assassinate for me.
Woof, gone.
How do you feel about that?
That was quite sad.
Did you see that coming?
No. That's quite sad actually.
I'm playing Custodes from now on.
Oh, sad.
Just so everyone knows, Dan painted the Custodes. He recently added the Telemon and the Grav Tank, and he is still yet to even play them, even off camera.
The irony.
Chris has borrowed them for tournaments. I've used them on camera.
The irony of killing myself.
I guess it's you in the middle now.
It is.
If you
I'm
fancy it.
gonna use the Slaughter Claw, which gives me 6 attacks.
Just hopefully
I
redeem himself a bit.
I don't reroll 1s anymore because you just killed my big dude. Good news is it's a strength 12 weapon. Bad news is you're toughness 7.
Yeah.
3s to wound. I rolled 2 1s.
All right, Luke.
Yeah.
4s.
Yes. Yay! No, I don't kill them both.
What are we looking at, David?
It's d6 plus 2, so the first guy's dead.
Yep.
The second guy
Is dead.
is dead.
Do you know what? I'll take that trade every day of the week.
It was a very, very good trade. I mean, maybe I should have spent a CP on the 6 up feel no pain. I did forget that you were re-rolling wounds on the objectives. If I'd have known that, I probably would have done. But it was too late by the time I remembered it.
I mean,
That would have kept me alive.
now we're looking at a very different game to how I felt earlier.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Like that is
That's probably the fact that I didn't kill anything in the shooting phase, and the fact that I don't hold
you
my
died
home.
for free, effectively.
I died for free. I can't see me pulling that back. Let's see how your turn 3 goes.
Yeah, and the last little bit to finish off. I can't. It's a difficult position because even if you did think about it, I had 3 CP available.
It was a sensible decision. What else were you going to do?
You couldn't have. It was that, or next turn they were charging you anyway. And on that note, the Beast of Chaos is on the loose.
Like knights of old, the Chaos Knight charged full tilt at the Custodian Guard. Like knights of old, a wall of spears ensured that said charge ended badly for the knight. Very badly.
Right, Luke has been aggressive. His Terminators have teleported in. No one knows why, to be honest, right? Because this guy can't shoot guardsmen.
Really can't.
It's awful.
Kills like
I don't know what if they doubled his shots to 18, he would still be rubbish.
Yeah, he might be a bit better at killing light infantry though.
At 18 shots, he's just terrible. He doesn't even have any psychic powers. He can do damage to things within 9 inches.
And that's it.
That's it. That's his psychic power. So he's awful.
Yeah.
He's just don't.
He's been
great model. Really enjoyed painting him. Currently, rubbish. Right.
So I'll take you through everything. It's really simple. This objective over here, I've used my stratagem to make it sticky, and then Trajann and the lads have moved off, ready to
Butcher.
Yeah, sort him out with a bit of Qatar. This moves over here because actually its only target was the 2 war dogs, and I think I'm going to go for the one which has currently got nothing going on for it. And then obviously these have stayed put, these have dropped down to give them options, threaten this objective, and yeah, well, it's going to be one of the world's quickest turns. So we're going to start with the 4 shots from this.
Rotation iron shields.
What's that leave you with? 1 CP, so 2 next turn. Brilliant. So 2s, all hit. And we need freeze to wound you.
You do.
All wound. So that's 4. I believe it's.
You didn't even bother with the twin ring.
Didn't need it.
Well, I'm going to take d6 plus 2 damage.
You will, and it's a big.
Wow, that's the first time he's not killed what he shot at.
The Custodian Guard there are going to shoot him.
Oh, leave him alone.
So that's 8 shots. Because we may as well injure him a bit more. We've hit all the times. I need 6s though. I roll 4 6s.
Luke?
Yeah.
You can stop now.
I can't. Yeah. Is the reroll wound only for combat?
No, it's not.
Oh my word. No, don't worry.
Okay, take 4 damage.
That's ridiculous. And then I've got to do his one separately. 6s. Nothing, you'll be glad to know. Full reroll to wound because I'm in range of an objective. Still nothing. Can the Trajan's big boss axe do it?
Well, he did 6 damage to the knight last time.
1 hit. Benefits from the reroll. Still nothing. With that, it's time to draw cards. It's also worth noting, I pulled Area Denial, Engage on all fronts. I'm not scoring Engage. Area Denial is at the end of the turn, I just need to be within 6 of the centre, and I'm going to be.
Charges!
So Trajann going in. It's a big 6, 7, 8. That's all I need.
And the other guy's automatically getting.
Yeah, they're getting in. Okay. We're looking for 2s.
Auto wounds.
I rolled 3 ones. Trajann, what is wrong? There's 2 auto wounds. And then we're looking.
Toughness 10.
I think we're actually looking. Oh my god, it's strength 10.
I was going to say, I think it's 10.
So 4s with
4s.
Because we're in range of an objective. Yeah, that's pretty nice.
5s. 3 damage a pop.
It's 3 damage a pop.
3, 6, 9, 12, he's dead. Trajann. 1 banging carnivores. It does not explode.
In fairness, this is the thing is these once a game abilities on leaders, I find.
Yeah.
How many combats do you usually get a game?
1.
Usually 1.
Normal shield captain. Normal shield captain is still good.
I think Trajann's just better, needs to swing his weapon less. Do you need 5s?
Yep.
Because I've not used the 1 CP for the +1 to win.
Roll on.
But I get to re-roll everything. Like the reroll only gets me 3 more. 16.
There's 15. He's dead.
Oh, he's ripped.
Does he explode? Does not.
Can't even give you that.
Goodbye.
And I mean that ends the turn.
That was a good turn, Luke.
Oh, I should have tried to roll the charge.
Oh, go on then.
Doesn't matter.
That's good because we don't want no salt.
Right, so that now ends the turn.
Yep.
With Ares and R scored. I'm probably going to sack and engage on all fronts off because where I am on the objectives is very central.
Yep.
The Custodes continue to rip through the Chaos Knights line. With only 3 knights left, things are looking quite dire for them right now. Will the final Knight Abominant be able to pull back the game? Only 1 or 2 bad saves will see the game tip back.
So we're on to my shooting phase. I don't want to talk about my moving phase too much, not much happened. This gentleman here gets to use his psychic powers now. I am going to choose this unit here. It needs to take a battle shock test at -1.
Oh. Oh. They fail.
That's good. No stratagems for them.
Oh.
Which actually means I stand a chance now.
You do, yeah.
I do now stand a chance. So I will use his second ability, which is called Warp Storms. I get to roll a d6 for every enemy unit within 9, so this one and this one. For Trajann's unit, on a 3, they will be taking d3 mortal wounds. For 2 mortal wounds. Yes! Is that guy dead?
Down to 1.
And on the other unit, also takes d3 mortal wounds for 3.
Knock him down to 1 wound for me, please.
The comeback's real.
Wasn't meant to be.
6, 7, 8, 9 shots into Trajan's unit. 3s. Missed 4. Strength is 10, so 3s. Well, it's not 10, it's 12, so I need 2s. Oh, well, 2 1s.
Oh.
Oh, 2 6s though. So that's 6 devastating wounds after you pass.
Is that only on vehicles?
No. You've got 1
Different
armour
gun,
save.
isn't it?
Different gun. You've got 1 armour save. Which you failed, so that guy's dead. And then 2 more guys died.
What's the damage?
3.
So actually, for 1 CP, if I roll a 2+.
Yep, only 2 guys died. Ah, good use of a CP.
So what I'm actually going to do is remove the spear
Oh, that's a good decision as well, yeah.
because he's on 1.
Yeah.
And then kill Justin because it's 3 damage.
Yes, that's correct. So he's on a wound.
So I'll lose. Well, it takes 2, so he dies.
4. -1 to hit, so I'm hitting on 4s. 3 hits. Wounded on 5s. 2 wounds, no AP. Need a 1, please, Luke. No. Oh, selfish. The gentleman terminators in front of him. 2 melter shots. Both hit with double 6. Wounded on probably 2s. I need to check it. It's not. It's going to be 3s. 1 wound on your invulnerable save.
4s. Smashed it.
Well done. Last model is the Huntsman. 6 stubber shots trying to flink that wound again.
He's very wounded, isn't he?
In desperation. Oh yeah, so he's hitting on 4s, so that one's out. So 2 wounds. Oh no, he's fine. 3. Oh. He's alright, I got some wounds back. It's still 2 wounds.
So 2. Oh yeah, you used Petrochain or whatever it was.
Yeah.
In buns?
No, it's -1. It's minus nothing, it's just his stubber.
Oh.
I'm just trying to flink that wound.
Oh.
You need to roll a 1, like that.
Done it.
Yes.
So it's 1 guy dead.
Next dude, oh, 1 hit. Wounds on 2s, AP -4. Stop passing your invulnerable saves.
Can't do anything.
You can't do anything, yeah, because I managed to actually battle shock you in a useful context. The Electro Scourge, it's 9 hits, hitting on 3s. I'm +1 to wound because you're battle shocked. So now I get to wound you on 2s. No. I still failed 1. 5 wounds at AP -2.
5 wounds.
I forgot to tank shot you, but that's my problem.
You found the one.
No, that's all good. They're all dead.
Yes.
Yeah, they're dead.
Well done.
Yeah, I killed something. Woo!
Stronghold. probably might be defended.
Right, I've got no prisoners.
The Custodies continue to rip through the Chaos Knights line. With only 3 knights left, things are looking quite dire for them right now. Will the final Knight Abominant be able to pull back the game? Only 1 or 2 bad saves will see the game tip back.
No messing around, get on with it.
Yeah, dead straightforward. You can see what's happened. I've drawn behind enemy lines and storm hostile objective. So if I get a good enough charge on these guys and wipe that knight out, I'll have it basically. These guys are obviously going to stop him from doing anything, so tie up one of Dan's 3 remaining units. This is still stickied, this is still stickied, and this is still stickied.
Right.
These guys, however, they've advanced into the middle and they're actually going to burn it. So they can't charge or shoot if they do that. So the centre is burnt.
It burns at the beginning of your next command phase.
Oh, okay. But it should be alright anyway.
I'll be very surprised if that doesn't go off.
Cool, so they're going to be burning that.
Right, shooting time.
Yeah, we'll start with the tank into the big knight.
Rotation the ion shield.
A good choice. I fully support it.
I'll probably look at what that's called.
Ooh, we've missed once. What?
4s.
It's got to be in it.
Re-rolling.
Ooh, that's nice. 2 wounds, -2. Might be -3, but
It's
I've
-3, which is why I rotated. Oh, come on. D6 plus 2 damage. Oh, wait.
I've got 2 CP.
Yep.
It's going to be dead quick 2s. Followed by 6s, and we're not quite in range of the objective there. Okay, one wound. -1.
Saved.
Nice. Trajann. Nothing. That's fine. And then these 2 over here, I'll just do the spear axes. Because I've got people the grenades. Still 3 wounds.
Rude. 2 damage.
I'll take it. That's not a problem. So these are on 10, something like that.
Something like that.
With that, charges.
Gone in.
The main one, Trajann unit going in.
Failed.
6, which will be enough, I think, with a consolidate.
Yeah, to get you within
Not a
range of the
consolidate,
objective here.
you know what I mean.
Yeah.
I see Toby's making use of the filming step.
He's worked that out.
Reinforcements! Chaos's side, because that would be Chaos.
And he would definitely kill more of your models than mine.
Obviously, I'm going to fight there first.
Yep.
It'd be silly not to.
It would be.
Start with the guards. Do we know if the sword's the same in combat?
I'm going to spend my CP to give myself a 6-up feel no pain.
That's probably sensible. I'm also spending a CP to give myself +1 to win.
No, indeed.
Against monsters and vehicles. So this is 2s to hit you?
They passed their battle shock test, didn't they?
They did, yeah.
They
I
did.
I spent a CP.
Oh yes, that was what you did. Who failed?
These guys.
Oh, they can't burn the objective then.
That's a good point.
Interesting. 13 wounds left.
5, 10, 15. So it's the auto wounds on
Yeah.
Katars. Your toughness 14, are you?
12.
Yeah, so 4s, because I've got my +1 to wound. That is a rocking roll.
Such a good stratagem, that.
Well, it means I can fight anything.
Yeah. 12 on 5s.
Okay.
4, 5, 6, 7. 14 damage so far. Keep rolling.
Sweet. Trajan's 6. This is 1. Auto wounds 3 times. He's strength 10.
So 3s, 2s, no, 4s goes to 3s. 5s needed. This night's not long for the world, Luke. No,
That's
3, 6, 9,
damage.
12 more damage.
Yeah. Hold on.
I don't need 15 6s, but I need a few. I rolled a few. 20 damage. You'd have killed him if he was. He would have lived if he was fresh. Oh dear, he's toast.
So yeah, it's only 3 wins. -2.
Oh yeah. He's all right.
I think he takes 2, so he's 3 up save.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, right, as in he's alive, not he's...
Yeah. As in, like, he's not dead. I'm shocked he's not dead.
I'm not, but he's there.
Right.
So with that, I literally score behind enemy lines and storm hostile objective.
Okay.
So that's a massive point swing.
Yeah.
I mean, at this point, Dan.
Yeah. No, I'm gonna shoot you once.
The Chaos Knights opened fire with one more volley. Nothing happened. As the battle closes, Trajann surveys the scene. Ruined Chaos Knights litter the battlefield. 2 huge abominations will never seek to sunder the Imperium again. One of the Talamon is repairable, but the other is likely not. The sacrifice, as always, is steep. But war in the Emperor's name is never without a cost. We're grateful for your support and feedback. A huge thanks to our Patreons, especially those who join us on Discord every day. You make our videos possible and help us grow with every comment and like. We appreciate every single one of you, especially those who take the time to leave comments and ideas. We read everyone. Don't miss part 3 of the narrative campaign next week. It's going to be epic.